With laughter and love, we create anew. In this vibrant world, there's space for you too. If I can make it, you can too, no doubt. With every little heart I craft, I shout. Join the chat, let it take over the stream. Together we're crafting, fulfilling our dream. Fulfilling our dream. He tried to leave, he tried to barrel of a glitter glue gun. Craftosphere, Ronin's been a hostage for over a year. He said they're using craft glue. It's a sticky situation. I'm looking for a way out, some kind of liberation. The Velcro and the glue. Be bedazzled straight jacket, sparkles in his eyes. Debbie says we just want him to sparkle like his personality, guys. Now the stray jackets are on back order. It's a tariff delay. One today. Duct tape and glitter, he's a sparkling sight. A mini running captured in the middle of the night. He cried, I don't need to be bejeweled, I ain't blitzing no one. But the craftosphere's hungry and we've only just begun. Rude, right? I'm tied to a damn chair. Phone is like personality, guys. Now the straight jackets are on back order. It's a tariff delay. So we locally sourced and airbrushed one today. Duct tape and glitter, he's a sparkling sight. A mini running captured in the middle of the night. He cried, I don't need to be bejeweled. I ain't blitzing no one. But the craftosphere's hungry, and we've only just begun. Rude, right? I'm tied to a damn chair.
Let me turn that back up, because I know y'all love it. Okay, want to make sure y'all can hear me, y'all can see me. Whoop, whoop. Yay!
With the Velcro and the glue. In a bedazzled straight jacket, sparkles in his eyes. He's the glittery king of the craftosphere prize.
I'm wondering why Bone Tired is Bone Tired. Are you really? Hey, Jen. What is that long rectangle white thing behind me? Ruth wants to know what that rectangle white thing behind me is. It's a door. It's a window. Okay, I'll turn the music back down. Welcome in, guys. I'm Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. In case you have not been in here before, we kind of go a little bit nuts here every once in a while. So first things first, let's do our public service announcement recorded by our buddy Ronan.
Beware. If you proceed from this point in the craftosphere, you will have entered the chaos zone.
Yeah, isn't that, Terry Cooper says, isn't that called a window? Yeah, we have French doors over here. I hit the wrong one. Why did I do that? There. There we go. Anyway, we have French doors, and up to now, you guys have been seeing, for a long time, you guys have been seeing a desk in front of it. You do not see me on Twitch? Well, refresh your screen, honey, because I can see it on Twitch. I'm on the Twitch first thing. And I do see that there are messages coming through from Twitch, like Pando and Ruth and stuff. The lighting makes it almost look like a whiteboard. I know. Well, I've also got a filter on right now to make it a little bit blurred back there. So that's another reason why it looks like that. Right now, it is sunny in Florida. It is cold. We had frost this morning. Good grief. It is sunny. It is cold. And I have a train trying to go into my mouth. Anyway, it is sunny, it is cold, and we are getting ready to, we've got so many things to get done. Right now, Todd has me working on a few t-shirts, one for him, one for his mom, and one for his mom, for his dad. So I'm working on those this morning, which is why I was a little bit late. Did I tell it to, is it doing its thing? Oh. I think I didn't tell it to finish doing its thing. I need another piece of tape. So I'm using my scan and cut this morning. You guys know I don't use it a whole lot. We got a North Carolina crew going on now. Yes, yay! Here's my purple tape. So I'm working on that. I've actually what? We've already drawn two of the shirts. Now I'm working on Mary Ellen's. So we need to have the machine do the drawing and stuff. And then Todd is going to help me by coloring a bunch of the stuff in. And I thought I had already done this. Okay, I'm going to leave it. If I need to redo it, I need to redo it. It is what it is. Bone Tired Travelers is in Mississippi. Yay. Anyhow, I know the reason y'all are here is not to look at a train over my face. Do the train again? Oh, she wants me to do this. Todd, he's not saying anything. I figured you wanted to do a screenshot of that. Yeah. Anyhow, it is funny. It is funny. It is what we do. Okay, we're going to go ahead and switch cameras around. And I have so much. I have my notebook and stuff up there for where I put my thing. Yeah. All the things are in the way. I told you I've been working on stuff this morning. And yeah, so we had to figure out what design we wanted. And then, well, Todd had to decide which design he wanted. And then we needed to download it. And then we needed to put it into Canvas, my brother scan and cut Canvas workspace that did not want to work. Let's go a little bit. Hey, Ruby. I have been slacking. I have not yet told everybody good morning and welcome. So welcome in. I did do the Craftosphere. Yay. I have not seen Mary in here, so we're not going to do our pixie dragon yet. But welcome in, everybody. It is Friday. It is Friday the 6th, and we have a new collection from Spellbinders rolling out today. It is, wait a minute, what's this about, Fergus? Early access, more Fergus add-ons. Yes, I did not get them, but yes, there are more Fergus add-ons. I figure I have so many dies and things, I probably have something that can go springtime to go on him if I want to make another one, which I may decide to do at some point. But I need to do less stuff. Anyhow, so here's what we have for today. And if you guys saw my email, I said, does anybody like bunnies? Is anybody ready for bunnies? Okay, answer me. Is anybody ready? Do you like bunnies? Are y'all ready for some bunnies? Jen says more Fergies. I know, well, you can make as many as you want, hon. And it didn't really take all that much time, but... Okay, we have somebody who says Babbitt, Jen. And Christine says, you bet. Juanita's yes. Stephanie's yes. Ilka says, hi, Christine and Maureen. And Carol Johnson says, yes. Yeah, I have to pop that one up on the screen. And then, of course, Maureen says, duh. Okay, so we have this is not the one. I can't show y'all this one until they tell me I can show you that one. That one is super cute too, but it's not a bunny. This is what I have for bunnies, and this one is Bunny Buddies. And it is Simon Hurley Happy Spring, which means this looks a lot like the bunnies, the stamp set that came out, I think, last year. I think at one point I planned on bringing it out. I think I brought it out. Do I have it out though? I've been trying to, here we go. So the other one was called Easter Bunnies. And this is the stamp set that came out, but look, it's the same bunnies. Isn't that cute? Which means all of our sentiments here are going to work great with this. All the extras on here are going to work. They're going to work great together. And then we have a humongous egg. Yeah, we can make a shape card with this. Everybody's liking bunnies. Absolutely. I think it is so friggin' cute. Okay, I need to move some of this stuff. I'm prepping to go out of town, guys. It is what it is. I still need to finish. I need to make these shirts, and I need to see if I have the time to get stuff out in the mail and make sure I got pictures of all the cards we've done ready to go. And I don't know if I've got enough time. I'm hoping. I kind of want to use some of these papers I have over here for this. So let's see. What do we want to do? Maureen says IKR Jen. I have no idea what that means. What did Jen say? Jen says, I must have that egg. I know he's big, and it is so cool. So I have not played with these yet. I have not done anything with them yet, but I kind of like that. Miss Mary's in the house.
If you were not watching Mary's with Mary Kay's Crafting Creations, and you are not following Mary Kay's Crafting Creations, you are wrong, and Krampus is gonna poop in your stocking.
Krampus is gonna poop in your stocking. Well, first thing, of course, I think of when I see a really big die like that is that I need to make a shaped card. So we're gonna start off with that. I can't go too long today. Oh, by the way, there are links in the chat now for you to go and follow Miss Mary over on her YouTube channel and on her Twitch channel. Go give her some love. Kelly, thank you. Miss Kelly just gave me a $20 super chat saying thanks for being you. Thank you so much, hon. Look at that. I was not expecting that. Thank you so much. She's trying to buy me sushi while I'm in Texas. And that works. Right, Todd? They can buy us sushi while we're in Texas, right? He says, I said the magic word sushi. Let me get some of this out of the way. I can't really score this one. This is too big. I need to cut this first. I am not prepared. Okay, hoping the packing went well, Debbie, and you missed last night. Mary played Yeah, I missed it. I have been trying to play a couple of rounds when I have a chance to. So I am up to level, I think I'm in the 90s now. I haven't made it to 100 yet, so that means I haven't got all the things. And we've got I think we have the next chapter coming up soon. So, yeah. And I haven't also made sure that I've got everything set up on my laptop. So my laptop is off to the side. I'm working on that. One thing I'm going to try to do this time is to actually bring all of my scenes and all the extras for our live streams. I'm going to try to take all of those with us. I did not update this. Ooh, I need to tell y'all about something. That definitely needs to be updated because we just rolled out the Cardmaker Success Summit. Is coming up, and I'm now able to promote that. So when you hit the link, it is going to show up that when you hit that link that's in the description, it will pop up with Cardmaker Success Summit on there because I updated it this morning. I thought I updated it like yesterday, and apparently I didn't. Yeah. So we'd love for you to get your ticket and to use my affiliate link when you do, so I get credit for it. Yeah, that every time you use one of my links, no matter what it's for, it definitely helps me and my channel to keep going. Why was the initial $159 USD for VIP? I do not know. I'm not in charge of the pricing. But I do know that Brandy has been making some adjustments. Actually, I think every summit is making adjustments where they are... Some of them are adding features and making multiple tiers, and some are just increasing price while adding value. I don't know. It's basically where they are adding different things. Yeah, 2 different ones. I think she did that for the last 2 summits, but I'm not 100% sure. I think there were 2 different VIP levels last year or last fall when we did the in the summer, we did the Cardmaker Success Summit, which was holiday, which I have signed up to do the next one. Hey, Vanessa. And the, I don't want to lose anything. And the SVG Card Crafting Summit. I don't know if I got the name right. I probably don't. But that one was out in, like, October, November, something like that. And I'm pretty sure with that one, the pricing was a little bit higher too. Oh, I already packed my yellow tape. I guess I'll use mint tape today. I forgot that I packed it already. Mary's got a 7-stream streak. Our next live stream is planned for Monday from Austin. Let's see. I wonder if I want to do it that way. I'm not sure which direction I want my card to go, whether it's going to be vertical or horizontal, because we can do it either way. Yes, Carol Johnson wants to know. Debbie. Going back to this. Where is it? Where's the thing? I want to pop it up in the chat. Okay. Okay, so Carol was wanting to know, can you use stellar inks on your better press? And the answer is yes. Now, they do have specific inks that work best on the better press, and that's going to be the better press ink. The better press ink is an this is not fitting right. The better press ink is an archival ink, and it is a thicker archival ink than regular archival ink. Trying to make sure that I've got this in the right spots. I'm going to say that is close enough as long as it still looks like it's supposed to on the sides. I'm also going to cut another one to go over the top, so we're going to be fine with that. Anyhow, so the answer is yes, you can use the other ones. They may not work as well, but I have used stellar inks. I basically used every ink that I have, I think, pretty much, for that. One thing about the archival inks compared to the stellar inks is the archival inks are probably going to dry faster, but Simon Hurley inks, they tend to dry pretty fast anyway, right? I need this. Somebody said something, and Tara's got a 60. What? Tara, really? Wow. Wow. Thank you. What's the name of the Memory Keeper's 3 punches? I believe it's called, I think it's a hinge. I will look that up and get you guys a link, because I've got it. I got mine off of Amazon. I haven't actually used it. I have it. I have the things here. I mean, I played with it a little bit, but I haven't done much. I'm running this through a second time because we're going through 2 layers of heavyweight cardstock. And as long as it didn't shift, it may actually help it. I'm probably still going to need to use scissors, but some of it, ooh, actually, it did cut through. Yay! And one of the things you want to make sure of when you are making a shaped card, you need to make sure that you leave place for it to actually do the fold. Okay, you don't want to cut through all the way on that part. So that's what I did. I layered it so there was a little bit there. I probably could have done with a little bit more, but it is going to open. Okay, I probably should have done with a little bit more. So anyway, I think if I make another one, I'll make sure I do a little bit more. Oh, good job, Jen. Okay, so we have an egg. We have our card. We have our egg card done. Okay, now all I need to do is, I think I'm going to cut another piece of cardstock using this piece, and then we're going to have the overlay to go over the top. This is going to be a really quick card. Okay, so it's going to be really cool. And there's different ways that you can do it too. My brain is going a million miles. Because you could layer it up. You could leave it open. I think that might, I haven't done that in a while. Let's see about that, I think. Let's get some regular weight cardstock, assuming
For anyone who wants to know, Scrappy Boy Stamps has a retirement sale on selected items at 50% off. I may have bought some stuff. He also Debbie J. I already used your summit link.
Oh, yay! Good job. Thank you. I was trying to run over the bag that's got the shirts in it. I did not mean to. It looks like I almost did, though. So that needs to go thrown all the way over there so I don't accidentally do anything to it. All right. I think what I'm going to do first, I have ideas. I wonder if I can make a stencil with Mylar. Do I have any Mylar out here? I have no idea if this will cut through it. No, I do not have any Mylar out here anymore. I put it away in my other room. So I'm not going to do that today. But I am going to give... This I'm giving to Todd so that he can start coloring it for my mother-in-law's shirt. I just showed them. You like that? Is that good? Okay. All right. Okay, took that out of the machine so it doesn't. My machine, when it decides that it doesn't think I'm going to do anything anymore, it will kick it out. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get the link for you real quick, hon. Amazon?
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
Open the Amazon thing. Thank you. And go to mine. I'm actually searching my my history to see. Okay, it is the We Are Memory Keepers Hinge Punch set. And here is going to be an Amazon link for you. For anybody who is interested in that. Assuming it posts into there. It didn't do what it was supposed to do. I'll do that again. Copy that. And then paste it there. And don't paste all extra stuff. There we go. So there is the link to that. Stephanie says, hey to all who just popped in. I'm going. Carol says, I have the Better Press ink and it's like they are dry, don't get much color. Okay, Better Press inks, you have to remember what kind of ink it is and what kind of pad you've got. When you have if they say they're felt, to me they don't look like felt, they look like they've got like fabric over. But anyway, when you use a felt pad, you kind of have to scrub it. So what Denzel says, the way that he says to put it on there is tap and twist. So you tap it down and you twist it on there. I use it the same way that I do my regular Simon Hurley inks, and that's where I kind of scrub it on there. I rub it all over there to get the ink down because it does stay in the pad more, and you have to kind of make it come back out through that fabric that is over the felt. Sponge pads, foam pads, they're spongy. They don't need that, but they do take longer to dry, and you could smear things. But I haven't had any problem with either one. Those are things I love. And Jen says, Ruth says the Hinge Punch set is still on scrapbook.com. Fabulous. And you guys have already gotten the links to my, I didn't know that it was on scrapbook.com, to be honest. But you guys have got my links to scrapbook.com as well, which I need to look at scrapbook.com because I need to see if something I want to have in Texas can be delivered, because I don't think it can. So we will see. All right. I think I'm going to cut this out. And then I can decide on color, right? Okay, looking to see if there's anything else. Maureen says, Christine, give mom out. Don't know what that means. What is the name of the bunny die set you are using? This is brand new, just came out. This one, the eggs are In Bloom egg, and then the other one is the Bunny Buddies, and these are from Simon Hurley collaborating with Spellbinders. You know, he loves to do that. So the Bunny stamp set that came out last year, which I believe was also a Spellbinders thing as well, because it was stamp and die. Hey, Kelly. Glad you're live. I need a distraction. Oh, no, honey. Kelly, you have had so many issues lately. I am so sorry. Yeah, it is a positive thing since he's not in pain, but it's sad because then you can't hang out with him anymore. That's the sad thing. I'm so sorry, honey. Yeah, everybody put some hugs and no, you're not jinxed. You're not jinxed. In my life in general, it's usually in things of 3. So if you are, this is at least number 2. So if this is number 3, then you should be good for a bit. Hi, Tammy. Yeah, everybody give lots and lots of love in the chat to Miss Kelly's Craft. She is super sweet. We love her to death, and it's just so sad. Okay. So this basically tried to do an emboss, which is fine. I think it has to do, I think this mat is probably old. So it's not wanting to cut through as well. Let's see, do I have, this one's flatter. And that's back in place. And do I have a shim over here that's hiding? Probably. And do I need to make sure I take it with me when we go out of town? Probably. Here's a shim. So this one is a Mylar shim that I got from Spellbinders. Came with my stamp and die, my die cutting machine. That's what it came with. Okay, this feels like it's cutting, it's putting more pressure in, so that's good. There we go. It looks like it cut better. The outside at least cut off. And looks like it cut a little bit off the top, but you know what? I don't care. So some of these didn't want to pop out still. Some did, some didn't want to. We face the bin. Scrap! Scrap hoarders! Okay, I need to cut this again. Run it back through again. And looks like I'm going to lose some of the pieces, but that's okay. I could just do another one. I'm gonna do this. I know I need to get rid of some of mine, and the ones that I'm gonna be using next week are gonna be brand new, so I might as well, right? I think I'm only doing brand new ones, and I probably need to get some new plates too, because it's been a hot minute since I got new plates. Okay, so let's try this one more time. The stream. Do I have a better plate, or did I take my good ones and pack them already? I probably packed them already. This one looks pretty good. Gonna go back and forth because sometimes the intricate dies don't really want to work as well. And if this doesn't work, I got another idea because I tried it out a couple of days ago and it seemed to work.
It's delicious, Auntie Cootie.
So the outside cut out fine. Let's see about the rest of this. Where's my pokey tool? Because I did not pack that. Actually, I shipped a different one. There we go.
Ah, refreshing. Thanks, Auntie Cootie.
Stay on there. I want you to stay on there. And yes, I'm wanting to stay on here specifically so I can use... Oh, look at that. I want to use my press and seal and see if I can pick it all up and, yeah, as one piece and adhere it down to something. That, I think, would be lovely. Let's see, what colors do I have in here? Because I kind of like that idea. What do you think? Or should I go with a solid? I may need to go with a solid. Ooh, I kind of want to do... do I have any blue over here? Or is it just this pattern stuff? color. Yeah, that's a yucky. Okay, this is one that y'all will want. White on, this is purple, by the way. It's purple, not blue. Okay, and this one I think belongs with the other side. So anyway. Okay, so where to put it? I told y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know what the friggin' heck I'm doing. I have press and seal around here. I don't remember where I put it now because I was cleaning off my desk so that I would have room for different things. And now I'm looking in the places and not seeing it. It's not over there, not up there. Not hey, that's where I put it. It's under this one. I was going to say, hey, Jen, you want to come search my desk? Purple is light. Yeah, a solid behind the flowers would be lovely. Now, since this is our magic mat is a self-healing. I'm going to bend it a little bit to try to get those pieces to come up onto our press and seal. Okay, that's my goal. That's what I'm going to try. Ruth, what? No. Ruth says, I'll search your desk as long as I can keep what I find. No. I need my things too. Okay, some of them are coming up and some of them are not, so I'm gonna try it this way.
I ain't blitzing nobody.
Oh, most of it is coming up. That is awesome. And this is from somebody who does not... Told you you're being... What? Who's rating who? You're holding your breath? This is somebody who does not really do vinyl, because this is something that if you do vinyl, you're probably very good at. And all this is for is to help me save time in putting all the little pieces back in, okay? It's not necessary. But it will help to save me some time, okay? Okay. So I'm going to tape this on with cement tape. And you also have one little piece right there that didn't pop out. And that's fine. That'll give me a starting point, right? Glue. It's on Amazon, but it's expensive for what it is. Oh, press and seal? Yeah. I've heard that different countries it could be. In the U.S., this is something you use in the grocery store. I mean, this is basically something you buy in the grocery store and you use it for sealing things. Yeah, that you're putting in the refrigerator. It's like using cling wrap, but it holds it basically works better. Okay, I'm putting a little bit of glue on that one little teeny weeny dot. No, I need to do that one last. I'm going to do the dot last because otherwise I'm going to have everything else messed up. Okay, putting this onto our card. And what's going to be interesting is that it doesn't have to fit correctly, and I can still trim it down because the shape of the flowers is still going to look like an egg, right? I know, we're making two cards at once right now. I'm going to put this down on the other side and adhere it down, and then we can start putting some of those on. It's going to be really pretty though. This isn't going to be an easy one. So you could also do the same thing and color up this whichever way you want to, do some ink blending, and then cut it all out. Yeah, I got it all out except for that one little teeny weeny piece, I think, with the press and seal. Okay. And I can't do it that way. I have some of my inlay. I'm gonna do an inlay is basically what I'm gonna do. It means you could also, here's another option. You could cut out of different colors of cardstock and fill them all in with different colors and stuff from the different things that you've cut out. I'm just doing purple and white. We're gonna do that easy peasy. And I'm going to start off, because there's so much of it, I'm going to just start off with some of the greenery first.
Welcome to Scrap Hoarders. After years of crafting and card making, a legendary team of creators
I know, greenery that's not green, right?
of paper scraps to help you destroy
Another way to do this, that was not one of the ones I wanted to do yet. Let's pop it up. Another way to do this would be to, and it would be another time saver, and I didn't think about it in time, would be to adhere this all down with some double-sided tape, like do a sheet and cut everything out of the egg, cut the egg out, cut all the stuff out with it on. I'm going to pop that little piece out. We're going to leave the circles in the middle going to be purple. We're going to do that. That'll be cool. But you could have cut this out from a piece of cardstock that already has the sticky on it. So that's another option. We could also do the artist tack, which we've used before. There we go. That's the fitting. Let me get the rest of this green part done, and I'll pop it into place too. And yes, it probably would save more time if I were to do it all at once, but that's going to take a while for me to get all of the stuff down, right? To get all of the glue in place. Hey, Sharon. Is there anybody that I have missed today? I hope not. Marak likes this song. I love this song too. I need to make some more songs. Maybe I'll have some time to do that over the next week. We will see. Over the street. Yes, the Todd just walked through, so of course somebody had to do the Todd feet. So yesterday, y'all should have gotten an email from me regarding the summit, including a link to be able to get your ticket. Free or paid, either way works. I want y'all to come and hang out. I am planning on doing, I think I'm scheduled to do a live stream like normal. And this, of course, is Brandy again. Okay, I think I've got my glue on everything except for the little dots. And I think I lined it up pretty good. Ooh, I actually did. I lined that up really good. Not everything, but pretty good. Better than ESC songs. I don't know what ESC songs are. Now, one thing that Jennifer McGuire has said to do is to let it actually have time to grab, and I'm impatient, so I am being bad and not actually doing that. Luckily, our glue does tend to grab pretty quick. Did I not put any glue on that one? I might not have. In a shimmering hue. There we go. Okay, that's mostly done. Mostly done. I'd say I really only have these little dots, and you don't have to add them, but I think I'm gonna. And I'll just put them in individually instead of trying to do the thing. Problem is, some of them may decide they want to try to stick to the card here, and I don't really want to do that. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let these places dry that I just did. Instead, I'm going to use a glue pen. Let me make sure that this one actually writes. Yes, it does.
Debbie, add gems instead of those boring white dots.
Oh, well, at least this will tell me where they are, right? I may add gems. I might. I mean, we could also add gems to the center of our flowers, too. But let's see what it looks like first. I don't use my gel pen very often. Okay, I'm going to try it out. Mostly because I have trouble getting them to actually do dark enough. But I think I do agree with you that using gems would probably be cool. Wait, Jen was the one who suggested that. Maybe I don't want to listen to her. I love you, Jen. I am just teasing, honey. Okay, let's take a look. Taking the egg off. Inlays are very pretty, but they are a little time consuming, so I really don't do them very often at all. But how could I not with this one? Hey, Miss Adeline, welcome in, honey. Happy Friday, everyone.
SB February challenge is pop of color, so this would go well for it if you add colored gems on that white.
Well, you know what? Everything I do has got a pop of color. I haven't looked at the rules yet, but I did see that there was one. By the way, I also saw when I was looking at our base camp that there have been questions about whether or not the new releases are whether or not the clubs are going to be available or not. And we're still waiting on an answer because our person there is basically, she has to wait till they know. She's not going to tell us one thing, and it's not going to be a over-promise and under-deliver thing. It's going to be, she's going to give us the actual facts before she tells, I mean, she's not going to tell us anything that's not true. Let's just put it that way. Okay. So hopefully we will find out soon. The messages that I was seeing were from yesterday, and I saw them this morning, and there hadn't been an update as of when I was checking it this morning. So hopefully you guys will still be able to get the clubs. And that one is, come on, I don't want to rip this because I want to use this piece too. Twofers are nice, right guys? Okay, there we go. It's coming, it's a coming. Bedazzled and bejeweled in a shimmering hue. This is almost done. I need to get my club reinstated this morning and had to fill out a form to get on the waiting list again. Oh, yeah. The way that they work is if you cancel your club at any point, you're no longer subscribed. So you have to wait until they are available for everybody. And right now, everything is, I know that there are so many things that are sold out. You guys kind of went crazy is the problem. It's the community's fault.
I ain't blitzing nobody.
Now, there's really no way for any company to know exactly what the demand is going to be when they have a new release. They want everybody to want it, but they can't really. Yeah, they can't have a million of them made, the tooling and everything for that, if it's not going to sell. They have to keep that in mind. Okay, so here's what we've got. I do like the idea of gems, I think. We have this one also that we can use on a separate card. Let me trim this guy down and put it onto a card base. I don't have a card base. I could actually, well, no, I'm not going to do that. I can't do that. I was going to say I could put it on the egg-shaped card that we already did the base for. But no, we don't want to do that. We want to do this on just regular, right? And no, I'm not giving out 1,000,000 cards today. I will give away one, and y'all will be able to pick it. And maybe while I'm away, I will think about. Did I did it at the right spot? This one is just big. Whatever. Okay. I may still consider doing having the cards put into a shop, because that's what y'all are asking for. I think that's what y'all want. If it's not what you want, go ahead and tell me now.
It's delicious.
I know y'all want to win, but a lot of times you don't win, so I don't know if you want to buy a card as well. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Trimmer.
Ah, refreshing. Thanks, Auntie Cootie.
Okay, first I want to make sure that this card base is trimmed right, and then I'll trim this down so it will fit. Okay. So I should be able to trim it down a little bit. I'm gonna try doing just
Marais Crafty Creations 11.
I'm going to try doing 1/8 of an inch on all 4 sides so I don't cut into any of that pretty white.
Ah, refreshing. Thanks, Mara and Scrappy.
Thank you,
Creations 11.
Maureen. Thank you for rejoining the membership. Yay. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Okay, so now we can have it with our white border. And I need foam. And yes, I'm taking a brand new roll of foam that's going to live in Texas until it gets used up, and then I'll have to order more there. But anyway, we're going to have a roll of foam that should be good for at least a couple of trips, maybe. Foam is life. Yes.
So gather round, let's start this show. In the crafting corner, there's always room.
Oh, that is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm happy with this. And I can't use my T-square because it is already packed. I figured I can go with one day without it, so I can. This may not be lined up as nicely as it would be if it was using my T-square, but it's gonna be good enough. This is so pretty, and it's clean, it's simple, and it is lovely. I don't know if I have. Yes, I still have sentiments out. Okay. Of course, we could also pick out one of the sentiments from the Simon Hurley stamp set from last year, but we could use this. So we've got Easter Blessings, I think would go good. I may still have one in another color. This one's also in black ink. Black ink. Green ink for Celebrate and Bloom and Hello Spring, and then all of these. Oh, Ears to a Wonderful Easter. So these are the ones that I have still out that don't have, that I can use without having to stamp again. And I think the stamp set is already put away, so I can take it with me. Oh, here's that little, this one is the little butterfly that I couldn't find before. Okay. Okay, so Jenna's saying, hello, spring. Barbara says, good morning, made it. On my way to a follow-up doctor's appointment. I hope it's going to be nothing but good news. Hello, Miss Ilka. I want to give everybody another big welcome because I haven't been paying attention to the chat as I was trying to get that all done. But imagine this in different colors. You could do an ombre of all on the part that you cut out, or the backing. You could do foil cardstock. You could do so many different things. Don't ask me to do foil cardstock next week because I'm not taking specialty cardstocks. And I don't think I have any there. So, all right. I do want to do our PSA
Beware.
one more time.
If you proceed from this point in the craftosphere, you will have entered the chaos zone.
So we could do Hello Spring. It's kind of small. That's the thing. Easter Blessings I even thought was a little bit small. Of course, if I layered it up, let's see if I've got any more of that die cut. I could layer it up and it would be a little thicker. And I do have a couple more here, so I could layer those up, but here's a one in green. Here's another. So we could do some layers. I think that's the last of my Easter Blessings one. So let's see what it looks like if I put all these on top of each other. Stephanie says yes to something. That's probably a while ago. Oh, there's 580 new messages there. Okay, there we go. Eileen says, hi, Jen, and hi, Alyssa. Yes, it does look better if it is stacked. It definitely looks better when it's stacked. Okay, so do we want to do green or black over the top? I'm kind of thinking the green. So you guys tell me, do you think green or black as the sentiment words? Stephanie says green. Jen says green. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards the green also. Ruth says, I'm taking pictures of my picket fence studio order, and I noticed that I went fishy and mermaid crazy when the main reason was for the mini flame stencil. Yeah, that happens. Hey, Kelly. Kelly is saying green. Okay, so that's 4. I'll just do this one, and we'll have one more to be able to use on another card, maybe. Okay.
Personality, guys. Now the straight jackets are on back order. It's a tariff delay. So we locally sourced and
Okay. And then someone was begging for gems. I'm pretty sure I have some gems out here, so let me look. I have purple, but I kind of want crystal is what I'm thinking. I also have some of the sticky back ones. I also have some pearls. Like right here. Betty. Okay, so I may need to go. Maybe it's got in a different drawer. I thought it was in this one.
He's the glittery king of the craftosphere pride.
Okay, this is the one I was thinking of. I've got my little thing here. I'm pretty sure I have some of the. Where's my other one? What colors are these? These are purples. I'm wanting clear is what I'm wanting.
I ain't blitzing nobody.
Nothing in
Shopping
here is
rabbit
clear.
hole. All Debbie's influencing. Fault long.
Am I causing issues, honey? Is that what you're telling me?
Scrap hoarders. After years of crafting and cardmaking, a legendary team of creators will brave their piles and bins of paper scraps to help you destroy yours.
Yes, I'm looking at another thing. This one doesn't have the right colors either. Where did I put my crystal ones? Is it right under there, maybe? I know, I'm leaving my people. Do you want to go and entertain my peoples, honey? Okay, here's the one. The Todd came over to entertain. Hey, Ronan. Hello, hello, hello. Ronan says in all caps, the Todd. shopping rabbit hole. Yay! Every time I use something new, you want it. No, there's not that much stuff that I'm using that's new. It's like it's just the thing. It's just bringing out the other stuff that I haven't used that is in my stash that I need to use. So Ronan's in the house, so we need to do our Ronan public service announcement. This is not live. This is recorded, or this is Memorex.
Beware. If you proceed from this point in the craftosphere, you will have entered the chaos zone.
Love you, Ronan. I hope you're doing good, honey. Begging for gems? I don't know what you're talking about. It was just a strong repeated insistence. Okay, let's see what it would look like, because I'm thinking the crystals are gonna be, yeah. Okay, yeah. This is what I was thinking. And then possibly, I haven't decided 100%, but possibly in the center of our flowers, but at least in all of those white spots. So yeah, we're gonna do that. All these, this needs to be glued down. There we go. I think that came down. All right. Let go of the wax stick. Okay, I didn't put any more glue down. I was making sure. I was thinking I might have. Todd, did I give you your mail like yesterday or something? You got something from your mom? Okay. I'm just making sure because I remembered picking it up, but I didn't remember if I gave it to you. And putting gems on here reminded me because there was something that she put in the thing that was kind of sticking out. Because the mail service did not treat it very nicely. For you to Terry Cooper says, I'm still waiting for the money. I know. This card is almost done, and then we can work on something with the bunny. I think I'm still going to use the egg, use the shape card, but we can cut out a bunny or two and put on that. That'll be fun. What's nice is that since we've got that stamp set that it coordinates with, we have an idea of what the bunny's going to look like when it's completely done. Sometimes I get really tickled. You guys don't ever see that. No, never. I get tickled when I'm putting something together and then I can finally get it put together. And it's like, oh my God, look how cute that is, because I didn't really know 100%. I had an idea. But I like that little bit of a surprise. And I'm still always amazed when things just turn out.
The Chaos Gremlin Ronan, I'm glad you're feeling better. Ready to put back on your bejeweled straitjacket? Or some glitter glue accessories?
So we have our gems on this. Super simple, super easy to do. I mean, is it pretty? This is pretty. Okay, we're going to do another card. Yeah, let me put these guys away. And I'll probably use a different sentiment than the Easter blessings, but I can take this stuff with me and throw it in a bag, and it's not going to take up any space. But take that with me so I can use those die cut pieces later. I've got too many gems on my desk. This is Ruth's fault. I have too many gems on my desk because of Ruth. It's all her fault. This is pretty. This is a pretty embellishment mix too. Anywho. So next up, we have the beginning of our egg-shaped card. And we want to take out our bunny buddies. So this is the stamp set.
The bunny
which is
with the
Easter bunny.
eyeglasses.
We're not doing that one. Oh, you're waiting for that one. We're not doing that one today. we would try to do that. That's one of the things that's packed. So we'll do that next week, probably. Sometime between, well, when's the 10th? The 10th is when the new collections come out. So, I'm going to say we'll probably play with it on Monday. That's my thought. We'll probably do that one on Monday. Today we're going to do this one though, because bunnies. And you can see the bunnies look just like. One thing that's going to be different when you order this and you get yours, it's going to be a little bit different because I don't have the Easter basket. When they were sending these out to us, they did not notice that the manufacturer did not send the baskets for the stuff that was coming to us. You guys will get an Easter basket. Of course, there's new releases coming out, and you guys are gonna. There's one I have made a card with it. Y'all can't see it. It was Todd's birthday card, and it is friggin' hilarious, and you guys are gonna love it. Just saying. So we are gonna have some really fun things coming out on the 10th. So here's the schedule for Spellbinders. On the 6th is when you can start ordering your clubs. So you've got from the 6th to the 27th to order your clubs if you want them. Then we have on the 10th of the month is when the new releases roll out from Spellbinders. This is every month. There are new releases every month from Spellbinders on the 10th. Sometimes there's something new early, which is why this one is being done today because it came out early. So sometimes they do that. So if you're new to my channel, you don't know when it is I'm going live for what. This is kind of the schedule. Right now my schedule is to go live Monday through Thursday, twice on Tuesday, and then on the 1st and the 10th, depending on what day of the week it is. If it is a date that I'm not normally live, then I'm going to try to go live that day. And those live streams are at noon. Glitter, gold, glitter, glitter and gold, glitter and gold. Cover running up in glitter and gold. That was from Ms. Terry Cooper. And yes, I knew the rhythm it should have been in because silver and gold from Christmas stuff. Yeah. Anyway. All right, we need to do some die cutting. What do I need to just? I think I'm going to just do them all in white. That's what I'm going to do. Which means I need to cut some more white cardstock down into A2 panels. Add quote, glitter and gold, the Craftosphere reporter, Terry Cooper. So how many Craftosphere yeah, I like that at the end of it. That was too fun. How many of you guys are Craftosphere reporters now? From Rudolph, yes. That's so pretty. Okay. Oh, that's the one I threw away. Okay.
He's the glittery king of the Craftosphere Pride.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I don't need to be yawning. Yawning is not a happy thing to do. Okay, I don't know that I need 3 bunnies. I think I need 1. Which one do I want to do? I am taking out this other thing for reference.
I ain't blitzing nobody.
This one has his hands behind his back. So he is that one. So that's cute. This one is this one. And this one is this one. I kind of want to do that one. We're going to do the one that is holding the Easter egg. That I think will be cute. And we'll give him an Easter egg. Okay, and then which hands go with him? These hands. And then we've got all these pieces to basically go behind the ears and the behind the eyes and nose and things. So let's grab that. I know I'm not doing all of them this time. The last couple of times. I just saw that. What? Don't put the yawns up there. I do have my coffee. I've been up since like 7:30. Let me see which one of the ears was the correct one. I think this one will work. Yeah, this is the correct one for inside the ears. Okay. And Spellbinders, by the way, I'm just not pulling it up right now. There are instructions for basically the layering of pretty much everything. I think I'm going to just start off with this, and then I don't know. Do we want to do Happy Spring or Happy Easter? Because we also have this cute little banner. You guys have a preference? I can do one by itself, and then I can do another one. And we have this little, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do, we're going to do a butterfly. And we're going to do some grass. Probably do more than one piece of grass. I don't know why Mary has got a twerking unicorn up on the screen. It's like, what the heck is that? Mary's crazy. She is cray cray. Bunny's hands are in question. What was he caught red-handed swiping them eggs? No. It's just so that I can have the bunny hands on the bunny. No, we're not going to say he's swiping stuff. Bunny is sweet. We have a sweet little bunny. Okay, I am actually adding a bunch more things. I don't know why I'm doing this. It gives me more work to do. I'll do that one. Oh, she's not feeling good. Yeah, well, okay. We'll give it to her this time. You know, I mean, I'm sliding everything down so I have room for another banner there for when I get done with cutting off these. I hope you're feeling better, Mary. Hi, Mouse. Welcome. And Mary is hitting her buttons. Oh, we have rubber duckies. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You made messing with Ronan so much fun. I'm being very careful with rolling it back and forth. Now, the reason for that is that if you do something like that, you could get something like this where it shifts. And you don't want to cut it again after it shifts because then nothing is lined up correctly. Okay, these look like they're probably okay. With laughter and love, we're a place for you too. And Buddy has gone shifty. Love you, Ruth. You are silly, girl. You crazy. Okay, I need to cut another one of these out for our for the back of our egg. Okay. Trying to line everything up so I don't lose anything. I'm going to go ahead and take this down. I just need to remember to flip it next time, which I will forget again. Keep telling yourself that when he smiles sweetly, hopping along with your chocolates. The Easter Bunny brings us things, though. He doesn't steal them. He brings them to us. Okay, here I have some of my Simon Hurley inks that are going to Texas. but I need to use them. So let's go ahead and do some of the green first. I also re-inked everything. That's enough green, I think. I don't think I have anything else that needs to be green. Unless the bunny is a chocoholic. Well, why wouldn't he be a chocoholic? That is actually a good thing to be, right? I'm a chocoholic. I kind of want... Yeah, I'm going to do... Let's see. We have purple. I have guppy. So we use the green. I think I want to do guppy for part of my butterfly and 100% juice for the other part. Okay. And why not do some orange flowers? Oh, I forgot to color that one. I need to color the stem on the other one. Okay, for the egg, what do you guys think? Does it need to be orange? Does it need to be purple? Does it need to be both? Does it need to be white and one of the colors? Y'all tell me what you think. Grumpy ducks suck. Okay, good idea, Jen. I'm just trying to... Purple hearts, okay, so that means Mary wants it to be purple. So do we want it purple with white stripes or white with purple stripes? Or what do we want? Did I not re-ink my 100% juice? I thought I did. I even labeled all of my re-inkers, so I have the little things on it. Purple with pink stripes. Okay. Well, we'll start off with the purple with white, and we can always put pink on it if we decide that that is a great color for it. Am I not taking my pink? I think I need to take my pink. Okay, so there's the purple. And then we have these little guys here. I'm going to wait on because I'm not 100% sure. Let's go ahead and start putting some of this stuff together, because that helps me to have more space to be adding color. Ruth, are you the person that makes the rubber ducks? No, that would be Kelly. Hi, doggy. Hi, doggy. So we have our, where's the egg? I will cut another one to go over the top of the base, but where did I put the base? It's under things. Oh my goodness, no. And I have two of these now. I have two of these. So we're gonna put our little egg. We could do. This might look okay. You guys will have to tell me. So white on white, and then our bunny on top, maybe? Well, that cat didn't like that idea. So what do y'all think? I think it would be kind of cool. And I kind of want to leave my bunnies white. Well, I was going to leave my bunnies white, but if I make them brown, then it'll work. If I do a white on white, it's not going to work if the bunnies are white. So, pink. I need my pink. I need to take it with me. Why would I not have put it out here if I want to take it with me? I can use Stupid Cupid. I've been using Prom Queen a lot. But since we're talking about spring, and I can't take everything. I just can't. I just can't. But I could do Stupid Cupid. Too darn adorable. Yep.
He's the glittery king of the craftosphere pride.
Well, they just went all over the place.
I ain't blitzing nobody.
Yes, they are. So what do you think? Do we want to do the texture? We can have it basically look almost like a debossed background by adding a layer of that. That I think I'm going to do it. I have no choice. But do we want any color underneath it? Because I could do that too. I keep changing my mind, guys. Is that too much pink? And then can we see the bunny? We would not be able to see the bunny, so I need to color the bunny. Let me grab this. Actually, so I remember to take it with me. Let me grab my Misty. And I'll use that mat to do my coloring. Or this last bit of coloring, or whatever. Coloring things. Ruth, I saw an owl one in one of the pictures you posted on Accord. Okay, these little guys need to have some brown. I will also be using different blenders next week just because it's going to be easier to carry. I don't know what color this is. Is this brown? What do I need? Somebody says I need something. Oh, you're talking about the ducks, maybe? I love the ducks. Oh my god, they are just so cute. Where are you? There you are. This is what I want. Want some cookie dough. Hey, Dudley. How you doing, honey? Welcome in. We're making Easter bunnies. Okay, let's see if this is going to show up. You can kind of see it on there. Nothing to join yet, Deadly. Sorry, honey. And I probably did not re-ink this one because I thought it had plenty on there. And let's bring out a little bit of Weeping Willow. Just for those edges. And then I can put my bunny together. Oops. That actually put more brown on there than I intended. That's alright. It's alright. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay, I'm going to say that is done. He's still cute. I think you're still talking about Kelly. I've not made any owl ducks. Yeah. I know that Idaline made some owls at one point. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here so we can put the head on our bunny. But yeah, you can see the bunny over that white now. This does not look like it's fitting. Okay, I have to look at this because that head does not look like it fits. And the other heads... Yeah, I need to check this because it doesn't look like the heads fit. I mean, I can cut things. That's not a problem. Spellbinders. You like the egg on the pink? Thank you. Okay, the website is kind of weird. It is showing this as it is available. Okay, that's good. It is available. I was wanting to make sure because, you know, I was kind of concerned. When I went on there initially, it was saying early access. And it's like, new release early access? Yeah, I know that's kind of where if you have clubs, you have early access to them. But this is one that's supposed to be there today. Okay. Just going to confirm it's the correct Benny. Oh, it's a different head. That's why this is the wrong head. I did the wrong head for the bunny. Yeah, I need to do it again. So yeah, it looks like when I put them on here, I put the wrong ones. It's supposed to be this one, which is a little bit bigger. So I need to cut that one out now. Oh, well, it is what it is. All right, we have some. I'm going to go ahead and do the flowers while I'm at it, though, so that I at least have them put together. This one has 3 little blooms on it. Where's my other one? I'm missing one of my blooms. That's okay. Here's one. Actually, I'm missing 2 of them. They're probably underneath my Misty. Bunny, off with your head! Not that it was on in the first place. Ah, silly girl. It's not under there. Oh, it's on my mat. It's over here. Because I still have some pieces here.
I ain't good to nobody.
On Buddy Head, yeah.
He tried to leave, he tried to run, but he was staring down the barrel of a glitter glue gun, stuck in the corner of the crafter sphere.
Ronan's been our hostage for over a year. Yeah, I'd say Ronan's probably been our hostage for my hostage for well over a year. He's not leaving. At least I don't think he'll leave. He's my friend. And this little piece needs to be black. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Now the straight jacket's on back order. It's a tariff delay. So we locally
That's not gonna work. Do I still have any black ink over here? I might not. There we go. Here's my stellar ink black, which means I'm taking a different black. Replying to Ruth. Jen says, "Bunny, off with your head." Not that was on the first place. My bunny's name was 16 when he's passed. What?
rude, right?
I'm tied to a damn chair.
Foam.
You had a bunny? Okay, so we have our little butterfly, little flutterby, flutterby. And then I have all these pieces that I need to put somewhere. So these are some eggs. Where's my little tray? Here's a tray. Let go. I do need to do those pieces there too. Here's our egg, our purple egg. And I think these are the pieces that need to be saved, possibly, because they're for behind things, like behind ears and such. So
I ain't blitzing nobody.
Welcome to Scrap Hoarders. After years of crafting and card making, a legendary team of creators will brave their piles and bins of paper scraps to help you destroy Scrap Hoarders! We face the scrap.
okay, so this is the bunny head. Yeah, this is the bunny head I need to cut. Hello, Miss Irma. Welcome in. Welcome. Okay, so I need to cut out this bunny head again. I want to cut out another banner. You guys didn't give me any color ideas yet, but that's okay. And what else was I just saying I needed to cut out? I need to do the bunny head. I need to do the other piece of the bunny ears because the bunny ears are different. I think this is the right one for the bunny ears. Or it may have been the other ones. The other ones may work still. I'm going to wait and not do the bunny ears because I don't really want to get rid of cardstock I don't need to get rid of. Did we want to do... Oh, that's what I want to know. Did we want Happy Easter or Happy Spring? I think I'll start with Happy Easter, and then if you guys don't want Happy Easter, I will have to make another one. Yeah, it's a thing. So I'll do that. And just looking at the chat. We have another Bunny Lives in Sister's room. Thank you, Miss Mary, for asking for support. You had a zoo for over 30 years. Everybody says Easter. Okay, that sounds good. I'm looking to see if there's anything else on here I think I need. I think actually this piece, this is for behind their, this one here, it goes behind their paws. I don't need it for, oh, behind their feet. Behind the feet. I do need it for the feet. Okay, I need to turn this over. Dang it. So I was going to cut the other side. Okay. So we have Happy Easter. at an angle, so hopefully it will cut better. And I'll just cut bunny feet for the toe beans and the little bunny head, and that should be what we need. Should be. I may be completely wrong because, yeah, that's what I do. Oh, of course, Jen now says spring, and Sharon says spring. Well, just so you know, you have both of the sentiments in the die set, so you can do either way. Oh, that's orange. I didn't want orange. I wanted pink. And now it's going all over the place. Come on. Sigh. Okay. Looks like we're going to have bright pink under the feet. So I'm grabbing Prom Queen to hopefully cover up some of that orange that's there now. Wabi sabi, guys. Wabi sabi. When I say that, Todd's like, what are you talking about? Because he's never heard the term. Where's my bunny? Oh, there's my bunny. My bunny is inside my Misty. He tried to run, but he was staring down the barrel of a glitter glue gun. It just means one of our bunny's feet's going to look a little bit dirty compared to the other one. That is fine. There we go. Y'all can't really even tell. We have some purple, so I'm thinking we're probably going to go either purple letters or purple sign with white letters. That's my thought. Yeah, that's just begun. Okay, there is our cookie dough, and we'll come back in with a little bit of ink and willow. Hey, Simon, how you doing, hun? I love the bunnies, by the way. I had to bring out last year. You startled me. You made me mess up. Good grief. Yeah, I love the stuff. You know I love all your things. Yeah, I'm messing this one up, too. Oh, well. Wabi sabi, wabi sabi. He's gonna be cute regardless. Let's bring in a little bit more of my cookie dough. And that should help to do the blending of it, blending everything out a little bit. Hey, did I pick the wrong cardstock again? Goodness, maybe. Oh, he's still gonna be cute. I do want a little bit more of the darker, though. Yeah, thank you for popping in, Simon. Can't wait to see you in May. That's gonna be so much fun. Okay, that bunny is, I'm gonna say bunny's done. Bunny is done. Thank you, Jen. I think Simon has got a lot of stuff on his mind with all these new designs and stuff that he creates. I mean, you know? All right. But yeah, we need to figure out how to get Simon in there. Or if we need to get Simon in there, if we're just going to go and meet for lunch. I mean, get Ronan in there. Ronan, that's the name I'm thinking of. Ronan. Well, that's why they're two of my favorite people, so.
Simon Hurley, you need to get with Debbie on how to get Ronan into the show.
Jen, stop harassing Simon. He won't ever come back. I think this one is a brown. That one's a broke brown. I forgot about his little feet. Or his little hands. There we go. Cookie dough. A little bit more cookie dough. Hey, Irma, again. Did I already say hi on Irma? I think I did. Did we give Simon a big welcome? I think we did. But we always got to do it again, right? I miss no one, but the craftosphere's hungry, and we've only just begun. I can't help it with that. I get that. I understand that. No, yeah, you're so right. Thank you so much. I'm putting Simon up on my screen. Yes, there's Simon. There is Simon. Yeah, I just need to. What I need to do is I probably need to sign him up as like a helper or something so he can get in with me. But don't know for sure because I go in as a creative professional. But thank you for wanting to meet him. He's not sure what to think about that. Okay, we have the eggs that I still need to color. I need a little, oh, he has a cute little nose. Have the little nose. I need to color that. That's got to be pink. Let's go with Stupid Cupid.
He's the glittery king of the craftosphere pride.
I am just dropping everything. And Jen says, Simon, I had to try. Yeah, it has nothing to do with, Simon is awesome and he is very important. He's very important to all of us. However, he's not in charge of NAMTA. He's not in charge of Creativation. So, yeah. But yeah, Simon usually winds up working at the Ranger booth. Every day get a DJCC press pass. Oh my god. That could be a thing. Look at the little nose. Look at his nose. I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to put the ears behind, well, the color behind his ears. Sometimes I just show up and do what I'm told. I did that the first year, and yeah, that was with Spellbinders, but that was because they were here. And I don't know, and I decided after that, you know, I'm becoming a creative professional, so I don't have to rely on anybody else to make sure that I get to go, because I always want to go. Not everybody can be Simon. Oh, there's the other ear. There's the other ear. Yeah, Simon, I accidentally cut out the wrong head, so yeah, I've got a second head for our bunny. We could make him a two-headed bunny, but I'm not going to do that. That would be wrong. On so many levels. This could be... Oh, we've already done one card and we haven't shown Simon yet. So Simon, I think this one was one of yours. Yeah, this was your size. It was the same collection, so I'm assuming, but this turned out so pretty. And yeah, that one was kind of second thought. I'm doing a shaped card for the other one. I need behind the eyes. I really don't need a lot of other colors. Stephanie says, hello, Simon. I think I want him to have blue eyes. Do I have a blue? Yes, I do have a blue out. I have my clear skies. So we're going to do that behind his eyes. And I'm not going to really worry too much about his eyebrows. His eyebrows are going to probably be the wrong color, but that's okay. Because I want him to have... Maybe if I just don't put any color there. I don't know. Well, I can do another one. I can do it. I can. I keep changing my mind. Yeah, everybody loves it when you pop in, Simon. We absolutely do. I think a couple of these pieces that I'm working with are supposed to be for the cheeks, and the cheeks didn't actually cut out. So. Hello, Squirtle! Squirtle. He's got blue eyes. What happened? Bloodfang Stormbringer just followed. Thank you for the follow. I love that name. That is too fun.
Welcome, Bloodfang Stormbringer.
And our little kitty is happy that you came in to join us too. Come here, little piece. Oh. Yeah, I'm putting a little tiny, yeah, I'm doing more than I need to, Chris. Seriously. You're welcome. How are you? It's 2 German rock bands. Ah, okay. We are doing good. We are playing with some new products from Simon Hurley and Spellbinders, a wonderful collab. And I love that this is basically the same, it's the same characters from a stamp set that I love. I played with it last year and haven't had a chance to play with it since. But then again, it was Easter. So I need to make some more Easter-y things. Bunny. Yeah, he's cute. Alrighty. Now that I have the correct head, I can put it on our bunny's body. Because the first head was too small. That would have really looked weird. There we go. So now if we do the egg, because this is the egg we're going to do. And somebody said that they wanted pink behind it. Is that right? So that means I need another egg shape cut out, and then I need another egg shape cut out, and I need to cut it out and color it in pink. And I'm thinking we've been using Stupid Cupid, so that should work really well, I think. Okay, so where did I put the other egg? Apparently I did not put it back where it belongs. There it is. Okay. So I'll go ahead and cut out the egg, and then we will color it pink and see what it looks like. And if we don't like it, you have a permanent love. What? Terry Cooper says. Yes. I have a permanent Discord mouse that lives in my Discord server. Mouse has been hanging out there a lot. I don't know if you guys have been popping in and hanging out with her or not, but I hope so. Now I did go over some of the part that I already colored, but I figured that's going to be fine. Number one is going to be hidden partially behind the purple, and it's also going to be a color of pink, so that should be fine. It's all fine. All right. This is actually darker pink than I was expecting it to be. That's all right. Now I have my little eggs. I think I'm going to put... We got ducks. And we have some other ones here. So I think I'm going to do one side purple. Then the other side blue. And then we'll have the pink in the middle. Because these are little... Oh, y'all can't see them. Those are little eggs. And we have a little egg right there to go over the top. I got it. I will rearrange all this stuff when I get home. I don't have time today. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and put together our big egg so I can put it on our bunny. Oh, Blunt says that just add the word band at the end. So they are apparently on YouTube. Cool. I said I was going to see how it looked and see what I wanted to do, and I just went ahead and put it together. That works. So we have our bunny with our egg. Okay, so Dee says, finally made it. Glad I didn't miss seeing what you're making. Well, this is our second card. We've already made one, and this is so pretty. Look at that. This one is very elegant. This next one is going to be more fun. We're doing a shaped card, shaped of the egg. We're using the egg one again, and we're gonna put bunny and stuff on there. Well, and I think I'm pretty much ready to start assembling everything and putting the last bits on. So let me put this part together, and then I'm gonna cut the pink in that egg shape. We're doing a lot of egg shapes today. This needs to be cleaned. That is going to stain. Doesn't look like it's going to stain too much yet. I have stains all over the place on here. That's okay. It's still usable. Okay, so now we're going to cut out the egg shape in this. Assuming I can remember where I put the egg. Where did I put the egg? I didn't eat it. I'm hungry, but I didn't eat the egg. Here's the egg. Here we go. So we're going to just cut this piece out with that pattern paper that's been sitting in my chat for the longest time. Let me make sure this covers the whole thing. Hey, Shrek. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
He's the glittery king of the craftosphere pride.
And I'm hoping that this is lined up correctly. It was great. Alrighty. So here we go.
I ain't blitzing nobody.
I think I want to glue this down flat onto there. I have not decided the foam part that is essential to all Debbie J cards. Well, most Debbie J cards. This may be one that I don't do foam on, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. I probably, I'm going to recommend, guys, that you use double-sided adhesive when you're using this die. It is a cover plate die, and that's going to work best for you so that you get everything tacked down right. All of the pieces that popped out would have been easier to put down, I think, maybe, sort of, if I used well, it would have worked really well if I was able to actually remove just the release paper on just the bits that popped out. But for this part, let's say you just want this instead of doing a 2-for card like what we did. It would be easier if everything was covered in adhesive already. The hard part with double-sided tape, though, like the scrapbook.com tape that I tend to use, is that it will stick and it will stay, and you can't move it around. At least with the liquid glue, I have the option of shifting things around when I don't get it lined up perfect the first time. Hey, Chris, welcome in, honey. Welcome, welcome. Happy. Thank you for the bits. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look it. I think that turned out great. Wait, what? Nearly 30 minutes into the live, I got a surprise freebie in your newsletter. Message me on Discord and tell me what you're talking about. Because I'm not sure. So now I have to decide, do I want to add it on there flat, which I think I might, to make the card base itself more stable? And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll add our characters on with foam. I think that'll work out good. It's not gonna sit up. Ooh, it did. I thought it wasn't gonna sit up. We can also have it this way. It's basically a rocker. It's basically a rocker card. So I kind of like it like this though. And let's see, where do I want to put all these things? Kind of want to put him off to the side with the grass in the background, and kind of there. Actually, this is actually the one where another one of our bunnies holds it, so I'm not going to put that one there, but I can do that. I think that's a cute little scene. And then we will do our Happy Easter. That I still have to do the banner colors, figure out how we're doing that. The Happy Easter can be up here. I think that'll work. So I'm kind of leaning towards, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to do the banner in Stupid Cupid and then the letters in white. Bye, Lurky Link. Okay, that's gonna work. All right, let's go ahead and glue the sign together.
We just want him to sparkle like his personality, guys. Now the straight jackets are on back order. It's a
Thank you, Sharon. Dramatic chipmunk.
running captured in the middle of the night. He cried, I don't need to be bejeweled. I ain't blitzing no one.
Okay, I am liking that. So I'm going to go ahead and put the eggs down first, then the flowers, and then the grass.
I'm tied to a damn chair. Phone is like he's tied to the chair with the Velcro and the glue. Bedazzled and bejeweled in a shimmering hue. In a bedazzled straight jacket, sparkles in his eyes. He's the glittery king of the Craftosphere prize.
Alrighty. So our bunny is going to have some foam behind him. I think each layer, other than the hands are not going to, but I think I am going to add foam behind the bunny and behind the egg. So we're going to have a double layer of foam there. And I'd say we are almost done. And you guys need to figure out what cards you want if you win. So we're going to go ahead and start the giveaway. Let me reset the thing, make sure we are good to go there. And if you want in on the giveaway, be sure to type !join into the chatty chat.
He tried to leave, he tried to run, but he was staring down the barrel of a glitter glue gun. Stuck in the corner of the Craftosphere.
Donnelly, welcome in. Welcome.
He said there's
So if you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch, be sure to type !join into the chat. You'll get to pick between the purple and the pink cards. I'm only giving away one of them. I'm trying to restrict myself because kind of went crazy there for a bit, you know. But I had to play with the egg and I had to play with the bunny. I had no choice. I had to. You know how you get something and you really have to use it? Yeah, I had no choice.
sourced and airbrushed one today. Duct tape
2 hours later.
It was not 2 hours later. What?
running captured in the middle of the night.
Okay, there's our bunny. He is so cute. Okay, and then we're going to do his little egg to go into his lap. He's holding his egg because he wants to eat it. That's what I'm going to say. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. He wants to eat his Easter egg.
Foam is life.
Oh, we still have our... Where's his other hand? I don't know where his other hand went. I have to find it. It's here somewhere. It is here somewhere. I just don't know where it is here right now. Hello, goat. He's gonna swipe my Easter eggs. He's got his own Easter eggs.
Of the craftosphere pride.
So this one goes on this side. It needs to be a little bit darker, I think. So while I'm here, while I'm doing things, let me look and go in there somewhere. Hey, Olivia. Let's see if I can find the other arm. Otherwise, I need to cut out another one. And I need to add more color anyway. I'm going through my layers of stuff over here. Because there's always the possibility that it is under something. Hey, Tony. Welcome in, hun. Welcome, welcome. Well... Scrap hoarders! Well, if he's got his own Easter eggs, he never got to the stage of being your Easter eggs. So I guess, yeah, not swiping your Easter eggs. Exactly. He's got his own Easter eggs. Why would he want to take mine? He wouldn't. He's gonna be such a sweet thing, you know? Reminder, regardless of which channel you are watching from, be sure to... Uh-oh. It's that friggin' monkey that caused my stream to die yesterday or day before. I don't know if I like the monkey. Monkey calling. Hey, Miss Norma. I've lost things again, honey. I think you kind of know how I do that. Yeah, I lost things again. So we have one of his arms. I have extra flowers there. I have the sentiment. I'm going to go ahead and put that up on some foam. So the last thing I'm going to need to do is going to be to get him a new arm. Yeah, I think. And color up the two arms because that arm is not dark enough. Krampus? Did Krampus steal it? I bet Krampus stole it. Did Krampus steal our bunny's arm? We are up to 28, and you guys get to pick between cute and elegant, between purple and pink. You get to pick which one you want to do. Two cute Easter cards. Cordelia, hey! How you doing, honey? Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm not seeing that friggin' arm. I don't know what happened to his arm. I think his arm is just gone. So I need to make a second one. Yeah. I had to add the little thing. It's so cute. So cute. All right, cleaning up some of this so I can figure out what the heck happened to, well, I already cleaned up some, but you know. So for his arms, I need... Well, now I'm not seeing the die for it either. Oh, here we go. Here's the die for his little arms. And I'm repositioning the head so the head goes with the right one. This head goes with this one. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and recut. What the heck? What happened there? I don't know what happened. What's going on? What is going on? Okay. Weird things is happening on this live stream. I do not understand. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do our little bunny hands. Thank you for the kisses. That penguin thing, I don't know what that is, but thank you for the bits. Thank you so much, Jen. I think she's just playing with the things. Wonder what that does. Okay, now we have two little arms. The Velcro and the glue, bedazzled and bejeweled in a shimmering hue. How's a straight jacket? Joke, I was selling this python on eBay, and this bloke rang up asking, is it big? I said, it's massive. He said, how many feet? I replied, none. It's a snake, you idiot. I saw a lion get into a hot air balloon basket. It caused quite an uproar. I went to the chiropractor the other day, and he claims to have heard music while adjusting my back. It must have come from my spinal cord. Oh, God. Ruth, you are always so funny, honey. Okay, we need our bunny's arms to match our bunny, right?
I'm tied to a damn chair. Phone is like
So here's his little arms. Let's take back out the browns. Wahaha. So we've got our cookie dough, and then I gotta grab out the weeping willow. And then I have to remember which one of those I'm taking and which ones I'm not. Brown, brown, brown. Starting off. Actually, this might be about the right color. I'm gonna say that's good enough. Oh, that's because I'm using weeping willow and not cookie dough. Ah, yeah. Can't believe it's only $2.26. Yeah, well, I kind of have things I need to do. Todd kind of deserted me on coloring of the things for the shirts, I think. And he's going on a bike ride. I mean, something happened. I don't know what, but he's probably stressed out about something. And that is fine. So I need to color those, get those ready. And it's just basically coloring in the lines in black because my Scan and Cut decided, oh, I'm gonna shift instead of doing this the way I want it to. So yeah, I wasn't gonna try doing it a second time with that. What I'm plan on doing is, after all of these years, I am going to finally, it never feels right, I am going to finally invest in some new mats for my Scan and Cut, get rid of the others, and start actually doing some Scan and Cut kind of projects because it's fun and I want to, and things. But yeah, that's going to be coming up. I will be doing those soon. So if you guys want Scan and Cut things, let me know what you want to see how to do on your cutting machine, and we will do the things. Yes, we do have some upcoming events. Thank you so much, Mary. What is not listed on there is the Cardmaker Success Summit, which there is a link. If you hit the link, you will go to the Cardmaker Success Summit one on there. I need to update this before I get back here, and I need to update it on my other machine once I get it. I still have stuff I got to get done before 7 o'clock because we're leaving first thing tomorrow morning. So we're going to finish up our packing tonight, and yeah. So I got to get all the things done. Okay, I need a little bit of foam for each of my bunny hands. This may be actually too dark, but I'm going to go with it anyway. Is that too dark? Kinda is. gonna try something. This may be a disaster. May not work. Yeah, it's not doing what I was hoping I would be able to lighten it up some. I think the only way I can lighten it up is with some white ink, which I don't have over here. But, well, I have some other. Do I still have that other pen? I do. This is Moonlight White, which I never use. Okay. We lighten it up a little bit. I'm going to try to blend it out. Because that's a pigment ink. It'll sit on top. Okay, I just ruined that hand. And it's... Oh, at least it's the correct one. Hey, that's fine. So this one needs to get darkened up a little bit. Let me bring my brush back out. Why did the crab cross the road? Because it didn't use the sidewalk.
He's the glittery king of the craftosphere pride.
Okay. That didn't work either. Some things are just not working today. Thank you, Chris. I'm sure it's going to be fine. It'll be all fine. I do know that some of the things that I've ordered have arrived, so that is good. We are covered in Texas on a lot of things. I'm just hoping my main stressor has been, what do I need to order? Do I need to order? And will I forget something that I need? Because there are a lot of things I'm not taking. Cornelia says, I may have lost all respect for you after that joke, Ruth. It was a bad one, but it was a good one. It's funny. No, I gotta take that back off. Scrap hoarders! So I'm putting a little bit of foam at the top part of the arm because it's not going to be on the egg. So we're doing that. I know, I cut little bitty pieces of foam because foam is important. And not getting your card all wet is also important. There we go. And need another teeny piece of foam on the other one, and then our card's gonna be done. Anybody else getting into the giveaway? We are at 30 right now. You get to pick between the cutesy and the elegant Easter cards. So let me know if you want to get in on the giveaway. Type ! Join into the chat so that we can draw your name. And let me see how many people are watching that have not gotten in on the giveaway yet because they forgot. Okay, we have more than 30 people in the YouTube side. So, and then we have another 15 in the Twitch side. So, if you want to get in on the giveaway, guys, there's a bunch of y'all that have not entered. I think I do need some gems like we did the other one. So, let's grab out those crystal gems if I remember where I put them. Okay, this is going in my stack of things to go out with me. Taking that with me to the other place. Hey, Christina. Okay, I do not know what it was that Cordelia said. Oh, she did facepalm? Is that what you did? Joke. I sing in my car, but only in reverse. I'm a backup singer. Ruth, you are just so punny, honey. Let's see if these are too big or too small for our little guys here. That might be too big. I do still have some of my tiny ones, which is good. I like small crystals, not the big ones. But when I got all this stuff, I got all this stuff at Hobby Lobby. These crystals are from Hobby Lobby from like 4 years ago. Oh, I missed the frog joke. Oh, God. A frog got a DNA test. Turns out he's part Irish, part British, and part a tadpole. And a tadpole. Oh, God. That was bad. Okay, the little tiny ones look much better than the big ones. Okay. So I'm going to add the teeny ones in the middle of our flowers. And the glue will dry clear. We got that. I'm debating. Do I want to do any more crystals? I think I want to do more crystals. And this time I'm going to do the little ones. But okay, if I'm putting them in those holes, I need more glue in there or it's not going to work, I don't think. Hey, Smalls! We have 2 cards to pick from today. Look at this one. It's all got all the crystals on there. So now I'm putting crystals on this one too. Got the cutest little bunny. Okay, Smalls is learning. She has now decided to join on both sides. Yes. Because she wants more of a chance to win. In the middle of the night. Foam is life. My hairdresser realized her scissors weren't working. She apologized. Well, sorry, this isn't going to cut it. Silly. With the Velcro and the glue. Okay. Got us just a little bit of... Oh, I don't have any... I got one tiny one to go back in the tiny jar thing. But that looks pretty good. I don't think I need anything else. What do y'all think? Does it need anything else? Cordelia says that was the last one. So pretty. And I love this one too. I love them both. Completely different looks. Completely different looks. So you may have a preference as to what you like, or you may be like me and you think, they're both pretty. I don't want to give them away. I'm cutting down on the giveaways. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But here's what we have. Perfect as is. Yay. pink one, that if not Easter, that would be a good baby girl card. Exactly. I know. So pretty. I do love the eggs. So different and with the same die. Exactly. So there's so many different things that you could do. So many different things. So what I hope I do is I hope I give you a little bit of inspiration and a lot of hope. Because if I can do it, you can too. Norma said I would like to take both of them. I'm not doing that. I'm only giving one away. So anybody else want to get into the giveaway before I hit the drum roll button that these guys are really waiting for? Hey, ASMR, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Jen says me. I think, depending on time, I may not get things mailed out today. This one's probably not going out today. But the other stuff that I meant to get done yesterday, I didn't get done yet. I've got some other things that I have to get done first. But I'd love to get the stuff mailed out. But it may not be until after I get back. Just saying. I hope you guys would... yeah, I hope you guys will be patient with me. Everybody's saying drum roll. Okay, we have 38 people in the drawing. Can we make it 40? Anybody else want to get in at the last minute? Because if you want to win this, you need to enter. You have to enter if you want to win. And I'm putting a couple of things away, and then I'm going to draw. And that's just the way it is. I give y'all many more chances. I really do. There's a lot of folks that goes over there. I've seen other live streams where they do giveaways and they don't really give you extra chances to get in. They don't tell you, hey, hello, are you there? Do you know that you have not entered the giveaway yet? They don't do that. I need to stop doing that and yeah, y'all would pay more attention if I didn't do that. So, Danielle's in. We are up to, it says 38. Ronan, are you in? I don't know if Ronan's still here. Is Ronan here? Okay, we're going to go ahead and do it. We're going to do this thing. Our winner for today is going to be Miss Maureen. Congratulations, Maureen. So do you want pink or do you want purple? Pink or purple, honey? Which one do you want? So this again is our purple that's got all the bling. Super sweet and simple. And this one is our cute little bunny. And yes, it does still open. Yeah, I think they're so fun. So which one do you want, hon? And I'm asking that so that I can I can go ahead and hit the thing. So let me know which card you want, and we will get that out to you, honey. And there is the form for you to fill out. Yay! So congratulations. All right, guys, I'm going to check real quick to see who is live right now on Twitch, and then we will raid off to somebody. Other than that, I will see... Well, purple, of course. Maureen wants the purple one. Fabulous. So we will be back I will be back with you guys on Monday. So y'all aren't actually missing. You guys are not actually missing any of the things. You're not missing any live streams or anything. I'm not planning on going live over the weekend anyway. So I will be back on Monday. Monday is the 8th? 9th? Monday's the 9th. So Monday we will be playing with the club, which is the big bunny head. Yeah, the large die of the month. We'll be doing that one. We already did the wheelbarrow. So I think that's basically the only one that I have left from the clubs that I need to get done. So I'm going to do that one on Monday and still taking the other things so we can still play with them. And then on Tuesday we will have some new release stuff coming out. So double decker, we're going to do our morning and evening live streams. At least that's the plan. And we will be doing some things with some new collections from Spellbinders because that's the official new collection day. Anywho, yeah, anything else I know what I need to do, assuming it works. I'm assuming it's working. We're going to go ahead and roll the credits. So thank you to my VIPs. Thank you to my YouTube members and Twitch subs for all of your support on my channel. Thank you for the super sticker earlier, by the way. And thank you to everybody who has participated in the chat and been a part of my crafty family all this time. I love you guys. Love new folks, old folks, not gonna say old folks, people that are new to the channel and people that have been here for a while. Thank you again for always being here with me and hanging out so much. It means the world to me, and it is basically at this point, this is the real reason that I'm doing this. I love hanging out with y'all. Okay, it looks like Smalls is live, so we are gonna raid off to her on Twitch, and I will see you guys on Monday at noon Eastern. I will try to pop into live streams and stuff along over the weekend, but yeah, it might not happen. Anyway, I will see you guys later, and I love y'all. Bye, guys.